welcome back to my campaign for Tilea. Before we go on, I would like to warn many of you that I'm not Italian, and because of that, my phonetic pronunciation of many of these words will not be to your liking if you know how to pronounce Italian words, or speak the language. So with that said, let's go on now. Borgio, you'll need to go over here to Karak Buftar if we want to finally end that orc threat. I largely have the manpower to do it. Yeah, let's move over here now. We don't need a full party. Who might I recruit? I've got a bit of money. I can recruit 2 more units. We do have a new character. We're going to call him Hector, the Red Merchant. And he's got a backstory too. In each episode, if I can, I'm going to introduce a new character and their backstory. And these are characters and backstories given to me by viewers like you. Alright, so I'm going to need a few more infantrymen. Halberdiers would be nice to have. Even more crossbowmen would be great. I could use a lot of crossbowmen. For now, we'll grab pikemen. And done. And now we get to end our turn. Hector began his life as a simple member of the Free Company militia over in the Empire. In his youth, he was considered to be a charismatic and dutiful man. He was also known for his skills in trade, and after some time, resigned from his service and began as a mercenary type of leader. And his band would be called the Merchant Militia Company. He earned his nickname during the Battle of the Borders, where he provided supplies to the princes, but for a hefty cost. Here they come again. Will they fight me right now? I suppose they will. Okay, 1 and 2. Your leaders are not looking very powerful. That feels pretty good, but you do have a lot of Goblin Wolf Riders, and we know now they're fairly challenging. We'll have to be careful and again play defensively. Whenever I have a better opportunity in the future and I have the money to back up with a new army, I can be a little bit more aggressive. For now though, I've got to be a bit more conservative and retain my numbers where I'm able to. The Battle of Glacial Lake. Is there a Glacial Lake here? I don't know about that. Anyway, we're fighting Thaga Spitebacker. Maybe I won't destroy Skaven Blight. Maybe if I'm able to retain it, I'll have another major city that will benefit me heavily. I do hope that will be the case, but we will find out in time. And we do need to talk about Borgio pretty soon. Okay. Where am I going to bring all of you? We do have cannon, we do have ranged units. First off, every infantry unit, let's get all of you together. I do have a light wizard now. We don't have a name or backstory for him yet. That will come in time. And I will check the comments later for other unit ideas and names too. Alright, we're going to put all of you over here. Pikemen, we're going to put you on the left and right flanks right now. There we go. Oh, these look much larger. I feel like these guys over here are meant to be called spearmen. At least they look quite larger. Maybe not then. Oh, no, they are. I see it now. Anyway, Pistoliers, we're going to have you wait behind for a little while. Wolf Riders will certainly beat you up. I wonder if they could fire overhead though. If they could do that, that would be amazing. That would do a lot of damage. Let's find out. I don't know if they can, but again, let's find out. Okay, crossbows, I'm going to put 2 of you in the middle. Brigands' Besiegers are going to be on the left flank. There's a lot of health too. Okay, Varana's Owls are going to put you on the right flank. Light Cannon, we're going to keep you back here. There we are. Halberdiers, if you want to wait back here, do that now. Swordsman, you too. It's over here now. We've got Mingle Manhide's Manflayers, which is a new unit. And as you can tell, they're rather intimidating to look at. They're going to deal a lot of damage. Now they do cause a penalty if they're close to my own units. I'll have to be careful because of that and move them away later, but they do deal a lot of damage, so let's keep them out here. If they lose their number in battle, so be it. Okay, Borgio, let's get you over here. Hector Red Merchant, the Red Merchant. Let's get him ready. And now we go. It's time for a rather major battle. We can tilt our formation just a bit. Let's do that then. We'll fast forward for right now. Alright, Borgio. I'm going to have you out there fighting them. Whenever we have more gold, we're going to build quite a bit of equipment for Borgio. And not only him, but our light wizard as well, who's got Shim's Burning Gaze. I suppose we could use it heavily in the very beginning and really try to weaken them. That would be nice. Okay, you two will be in a group. All of you will be in a group except for you, Ben. For right now, your name is Ben. Now I did choose to defend. Whenever they get all of their forces together, that's when they'll come to attack me, which is what they're doing right now. Oh, don't worry, the Knights of Origo, all of my dogs of war are ready. They're gonna take out our foes and it's gonna be a beautiful sight. Yeah, we're still gonna wait in a fast forwarding speed just until they get here. I love these beautiful fields too. They look wonderful. It gives me kind of a gladiator vibe. And look at Borjo. That's a big man. That's a bear of a man. Okay, they're not in range yet. We're still waiting. There's going to be a lot of goblin wolf riders who are going to try to flank me. So I'll have to be careful. Pistoliers, you're not going to skirmish. Again, we're going to find out if they can fire overhead. If they can, that'll be so beneficial for me. Alright. Come on. My light cannon will be able to hit them when? Now. Now's a good time. Okay. What are we going to try to hit? Forest goblins? I mean, no matter what, we need to hit them. We need to kill something. I don't like having to deal with their ranged units, but I think they'll be okay too. I do want more crossbows eventually. And having my pistoliers over here will allow me to hit them on our flanks as they flank us. Oh, here they come. Oh, indeed. We have some enemies on the way. Renna's owls are going to wait right here. Let's get ready. It won't be pretty. Knights of Origo, you'll be over here. Manflayers, I suppose you can wait. Or just move here, that works too. There we go, we're beginning to attack him. Our captain can wait, he has a shield. I think he'll be alright. Squigs came charging in, my pikemen are able to hold the line. They're brave warriors and they can hold that line for us as we wait for more goblin wolf riders to charge in. Instead of trying to flank us, it looks like they're going for a frontal attack. They are greenskins, they're not trained in the art of war in a more disciplined and formal manner that we, dogs of war, are. Okay, let's get ready now. Use some magic. They're using magic on me to break me up. Go ahead, Borjo. Shim's Burning Gaze just went out. Okay, here we go. Pistoliers, I'm assuming that you're doing some damage. Let's hope that you are. Okay, go after the Goblin Wolf Rider archers, go after the rusty arrows. You're in a guard mode, so you won't have to worry about moving too much, I hope. Renna's owls, come over here and attack those orc boys. Those are pretty nasty. Actually, come over here. We need to watch out for that. That's pretty deadly. Okay, let's come over here and defend behind us too. And how's everyone doing? Shim's Burning Gaze. Let's try that again. We're going to use that a lot. He does take some damage whenever he does use that spell, but that shot right through them. Shim's Burning... Okay, how much? 47 kills. Wow, that was a lot. Alright, so we broke that group. And Borjo is fighting, so we're going to keep using spells like that to really get rid of them. Let's come over here onto our left flank. They're behind me now, going after my poor pistoliers. We'll go take them out right now, too. Let's come over here and attack. I've got some good soldiers being flanked. It's awful. The Manflayers are doing very well. Let's go after this group over here, this Goblin Wolf Rider group. Okay, Cannon, if you want to keep on attacking, keep on going after whatever's out there. I'm going to try to take out that, and sure, do that. Okay, let's go into slow motion just briefly as we check out the battle. We're still taking out a few more Wolf Riders. On my right flank, I'm being hit very hard. My Pistoliers are holding. What I'm going to do then, let me look at it. Knights of Origo, you've nearly broken them. They're beginning to waver. Great. I'm going to have you use another Shim's Burning Gaze. We're trying to help out Borjo. Not that he really needs help, but we're going to use that spell again and take care of him. So while you do that, Empire Captain, you need to be led over to the right flank. Borjo, it would be great for you to come over here too. Or instead, we could use that Burning Gaze over here. You know what? I'm going to do that instead. Knights of Origo will charge in onto my right flank and help out. Let's move over here now and take out more of them. I'm going to have these crossbows now attack from behind. The Manflayers are really getting them. Okay, looks like they're about to hit me. Let's go back into normal speeds. Oh, they're flanking me all over. Renna's owls are going. They're attacking. We're trying to take care of every Wolf Rider. I knew that they would be able to flank me. I just didn't know they would do it like that. Manflayers are actually alright in melee. They're not the best, but they can hold their own. At least for a little while. Alright, come on, let's go. Get over here, buddy. Pistoliers keep on going. Knights of Origo, do not use your guard mode anymore. You can go out and attack on your own. Halberdiers are still holding on the right flank. We're still trying to go after these blasted Goblin Wolf Riders. And they are dying. They're falling apart. We're beginning to get them. Okay, Manflayers, what about you? Let's move more of you over here. Come on. Okay, Besiegers. You're gonna wait right here. Keep on attacking these goblins. Good work. We're losing a few here and there, but it looks like we're doing alright. Let's move them back a little bit. Okay. We'll change up our targets right now. We're going to have the owls reform. We're going to have my pistoliers attack over here. My empire captain's in the middle of it. My light wizard. Oh, watch out. They've got a shaman coming for you. I could focus on... You know what? I'm going to do that right now. Well, first off, go after those night goblins. I'm going to have you attack over here too. Go after more night goblins. Besiegers, you'll wait here and attack. You know what? Man flayers, wait here and attack too. Just get them. Cannons, come over here and attack. Let's keep on looking. We've lost one group. One group is now broken, so they're not doing as well. But we've got it. We're beating their wolf riders. Got some who are not attacking over here. I think they're okay. Let's kind of bring another pikeman group over here to help out onto the right flank. But if we take care... Oh yeah, look at Borgil go. He's about to have a burst of health. He's fighting on his own. He'll become more powerful. It'll take time, but it will happen. Maybe they can't arc their shots very well. That could be it. But this is what has been going on so far. We've been able to keep back all these goblins. We'll be able to replenish too. And then we'll be able to get back at them. And Luccini will probably take it. And if they do, I'll fight Luccini and take them out. I might lose a bit of my diplomatic standing, but that can always come back in time. And we've won the battle. The battle is now over. I've got two groups of pistoliers who can go out and fight. Let's do it now. Alright, I don't want you in garden, but I just want you to go out and fight. Come over here. 69 forest goblins, and over here go after 134 of them. So we won again. That's another battle under our belt where we were able to do very well. Okay. Let's check it out real quick. We're going to keep on chasing after a few of them. We're going to shoot them and cut them down with our blades. We took out their shaman if he's level 2, or maybe their lord. I'm not sure which one we took out. Alright, I think that'll do. Close victory. Not that close. I mean, our infantry has a harder time, but that does make sense. But we were able to kill over 8,000 of them. We lost only 461. My light wizard killed 48. My captain 18. Borgil 77. My crossbows, again, did a great job. They're going to be our damage dealers in many of these fights. My infantry need only hold the line. Man, the man flayers did well. Okay, now we wait. The broken nose. Okay. Now that it's back to me, or will be, we can think about what we're going to do. We'll probably replenish. We might even recruit 2 more. Then we'll go back after them and burn down that location. Again, like I said, if Luccini decides to take it, and they probably will, they are heading up there, I can fight them. Let's kill them. That's many dead. Yeah, they kept me busy, but we were able to deal quite a bit of damage, and Luccini's currently reaping the rewards of what I have planted. Okay, you are fighting them, but you won't join me outright. Otherwise, I would love to have you join me. We'll have to wait then. Not to mention, the Skaven could pop over here easily and ambush me on the open fields. Fighting them behind my walls, I'll feel much better about. Fighting them in open fields, oh boy. That to me is terrifying. A hedge wizard. We get even more magic now, no wonder. Okay. Level 5. What am I going to give you? Rally. I would rather give everyone more ammunition and damage. But not only that, I would like to get Borgil's pick. Battles are a matter of applying force to the weakest point. The tougher the force, the louder the crack. So we get +4 to melee, attack and defense. That's really good. And +2 leadership to all of them. Wow, 2 levels. Okay, that's even better. I do want to make you better in melee combat, but for right now... Yeah, if I keep on improving you, you're going to be quite hefty. You know what? I suppose we do need to go down that route. Yeah, we're going to do that. I want to make him even more powerful. He's strong right now, but I want to make him extremely powerful. Okay, Hector, what am I going to give you? Full plate? Again, we're trying to make sure that you're durable in any battle that you fight. Skaven are not moving out yet. Maybe they're rather defensive and they're not wanting to go out there yet. Okay, if I fight you, Luccini,
what?
I would gain new land.
You have a proposal?
Land I want.
Willing to hear it.
You know what? I'll do it after one turn. That way it won't hurt my standing.
You have a proposal?
Estalia's over here. My capital is rather well defended. I'm not worried about the Knights of Ordegal. So I think that'll do for now, but let's go look at my army. We can go back and heal up. That's what we'll do. We can even combine what we have, but no, we're going to save our money. We do have a rebellion to handle in Zaraxil. I might even rename a few locations if I really feel like it. But once I have enough money going, we're going to outfit every single commander that we have. We shall use money and trade to defeat our foes. And that feels really cool. I do like that quite a bit. And I really do hope one day we get official content for all of these factions. I mean, they seem rather minor in the grand scheme of Warhammer. They weren't really focused on. But in terms of what variety they can bring to the table here, heck yeah, they're going to be quite cool. You're rank 9 in strength? Dear God, they'll pay me. Yeah, I don't want to fight you for now. We're going to have a peace treaty, a non-aggression pact at least. I will not fight you and you will not fight me. I can agree to those terms for now. The broken nose are now gone. They had their nose broken. Ha! Bad joke, I feel bad. Oh no. So now we're waiting for a new turn. And then we begin our war, taking over the Luccini, though it'll be quite annoying with the Knights of Origo coming after me as well. Darn them. The terrifying Mask of E. I would love to go after the Skaven. I could beat one army at a time, but fighting two of them? And their garrison too? Dear me, that won't happen. Not yet. Okay, I'm gonna give you Shim's Burning Gaze. Take that. And now you are better. Okay. Again, saving our money. We have a lot that we can buy right now. Let's go down. And get ready. I'm gonna actually combine all of you with Control A and Control M. One to select all and one to merge all of them. Okay, Luccini.
I am ready to parley. I hope you'll
I've never played as this faction, so I'm learning as I go on. 10 turns. That's really a shame. I'm steadfast right now. They're the underdog, but I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna wait 10 turns. I could spend that time just fighting Skaven back and forth, but I want to make money. The Knights of Origo are on their way. I wonder if they're gonna land and try to fight me. Let's go look at what we can get right now. No Regiments of Fame. I can get weaponry though. I mean, there's so much that's good here. I'm gonna get something though. I need to find something that I truly do want because anything here would really help me out. Let's have a look. Troll Hide. He could replenish over time. Now that's powerful. He would be rather tanky if I did that. Bordello would hate me. Other factions would like me a lot. I do need to do that early on. That way they're not trying to fight me whenever I get out there. The Guiding Eye. The Pearl of Infinite Bleakness. No, thank you. A ward save and causes terror. Oh, that would be powerful too, but that will take time. Okay, I'm still looking around at what I might want. A fireball, no. There's so much that you can buy. But I think I want to come back down here real quick. The Hunger, 4,000 gold. Yeah, Troll Hide, I like that a lot. He could regenerate over time. So, for now, I'm going to spend my money on that. Just for my leader. I'm not able to make a lot right now, that is true. But this means that my leader will be able to regenerate. And I can give you Dispel Shield instead. Which will make you even more durable for our many fights to come. Okay, let's end our turn.
Yes, General.
And one more turn, we'll go after Luccini. Again, we could wait for the Knights of Origo to come fight me on my land. Either way, we can't conquer quickly as I would like to. Whatever they take, I shall rebuild or I shall just retake. Depending on whether or not they burn it down or not. Oh, I'm going to take Luccini. And it's going to be wonderful. The Knights of Origo are on their way. They'll probably take it and then leave. I have a feeling they'll be quite annoying to me.
I am ready to parley.
Non-aggression pact. We can't do that, friend. I crave money and power. It's time to talk about Borgio. We'll do that on our following turn. Borgio, the Besieger. Okay, so campaign movement has gone down, but we're now eating a mystery meat. Sounds like him. Let's go. I know, we're untrustworthy and it's awful. It's a rather minor garrison. I'm not going to fight that. I usually do fight every little thing, but not that one. So we're going to occupy it. We now have all of Tilea. That's what I wanted. I wanted all of Tilea. Let's go look at what commandments we can pick up. Vestag. Foster independence. Collect tribute. We don't want to do that right now. Stimulate trade. More trade would be nice. Levy conscripts. We'll do that for now. Okay, I'm going to destroy that building. I don't need 2 of them. So we're going to get rid of that. And you have leveled up. I'm going to give you Wound Maker. Again, we're trying to just make him hit whatever he's hitting really hard. So now we got to wait for the Knights of Ortigo to come after me. Can I help you?
Yes.
Yeah, we could trade. I know you like me a lot. A lot of you are not going to want to treaty with me for quite some time, though, because of what I've done. And I understand that. I don't blame them. I wouldn't trust me either. Rock Norn, we could try to get that going. Yeah, no one's going to go for it right now. It's a shame. Oh, you're a major power, too. Who knows? I might not go up north, depending on what happens. I might not be able to. I might have to go on an expedition to fight some Tomb Kings. That'll take a very long time. I'm going to need multiple armies, but before I do any of that, I've got to get Skaven Blight. I'm sorry, though. They took land that should belong to me. I'm the one who went up there and fought those orcs, and they took from me. I wish there was like a little war mechanic that would define that for me just a little bit, just so that I could go out there and fight them. With a just cause, too. I mean, if you're fighting a war, then you have a guy just like slip in and go, oh, by the way, mine. You're going to be a little bit annoyed by that, and I'm a little bit annoyed by that. Waterjaw's a proud and mighty man. He's not going to let this slide, and we'll take care of it. Uh-oh, they're using the underway. They're now moving towards my city. They might head to the mountains first. I don't know who's going to fight what first. Supplies. Oh, no. Nightly thieves. They're taking from me. It's going to impact me for 4 turns. I've got enemies everywhere. We're not going to be able to keep Zodixil. I know that for a fact. There's just no way that we could do that. Now, I do want to get my city going, so let's do that now. I'm making a lot of money again. That's great. 230 from trade. A lot from taxes. Oh, dear me, it's a lot from taxes. Luccini makes me so much money. All right, one of you wanted to see a building browser. Foundry, Menagerie. So a lot of like Empire type stuff. Mercenary hub. That'll be cool. Retinue hall. Grand Auxiliary headquarters. Trading port. That's where I make a lot of my money. Temple of Myrmidia. Coaching inn. Okay, Knights of Ortigo, I'm waiting for you. We make so much more money now. It's beautiful. I'd love to have a new lord pop up, but again, I like the money. We should be able to get our faction leader out in 4 turns, provided we don't lose our capital. That would be awful if we did. I don't think I could actually make a comeback from that. So, Borjo is a prince of our city and was nicknamed the Besieger because of his unsurpassed skill in sieges. It was said that no city, not even the city he came from, could defy him. He's an expert tactician that won most of his battles. In 3 great victories, he established his city as the most powerful principality in Tilea. After these, his enemies usually avoided open battle with him and shut themselves behind their walls, only to fall to his siege tactics. And he was a skilled politician too, but a bit tyrannical. His rivals wouldn't really be long for the world. Oh, look at that. Tobodo's going after Skaven Blight. Let's find out what they're going to do. And he fought against every other principality and republic in Tilea at one time or another. Some of them tried to assassinate him. It was over trade reasons and other things too. So he's fought a lot. Okay, 500 gold to secure my lands. Yeah, we're going to do that. We do hire rat catchers. That is very important for us. Imminent rebellion. Understood. Ortigo might be heading after that instead. That's really funny. Okay, if I go out and fight, we're going to be in so much trouble. I've got to be careful. There's a lot of slaves, but we don't have the power to beat that. Okay, let's go look now. Shem's Burning Gaze. That's for undead. Net of Amintalk. That's very powerful. I do want to use that, so we're going to pick that up. It's going to net my foes down in battle so that my range units can hit them. I'd love to have some defenses, though. Yeah, that would be nice. My income would go down, but it's better than losing it outright. Oh, they have man flayers too. Good for them. Can't fight them on my own. Let's wait a moment. We're gonna have to wait. Rebellion over here. Let's get rid of that building. Well, no, we're gonna keep the garrison. It's a fairly decent garrison. Not the best in the world, but fairly decent. It's a lot of orcs. Okay. Well, night goblins and probably a few orcs. That's what I get for breaking a treaty, but I didn't want to have to wait. If Knights of Orgo lose, I feel like eventually someone's going to come after their little land. Eventually the Tomb Kings should hit it. Hopefully they won't come for me. Oh, they're all coming after my capital. Lovely. Anyway, it's said that one time Borjo defeated an orc horde by splitting them into 3 parts. Opinion is divided as to whether this refers to the horde or the individual orcs on their own. And he was really loved by his men too. He would dig trenches with them, or he would be one of the first ones over the walls fighting in the thick of it. Pretty cool guy. Okay. We might be able to win that one. But again, if they take it or burn it down, oh well. Because we already have another army coming for me, so we're going to auto-resolve that. We did win. That's good. Now we have another army to worry about. At least they were able to do something there. What are you doing? Are you coming after... Oh boy, you're coming here too. Strict. Well, very good. I'll have to move up. Are you working with Skaven, man? That's pretty awful of you. Wow. Working with a bunch of Skaven. I would love to go to Skaven Blight. I wonder if I could take it. That would be funny. They have rat ogres and all that stuff. I feel like I could take it, but I wouldn't be able to really hold on to it. Hold the line. Yep. Charge resistance. We'll take that. And more leadership for everyone. Okay, let's move a bit.
Your orders?
This is going to be difficult, but we can try.
Yes,
Try to ambush if someone moves down here. That would be cool if we won. Okay, let's build a guardhouse. It'll be done in 2 turns. We'll have a much better garrison. We should have like walls right away. Often attached to walls, they protect. The guardhouse offers shelter and perhaps a hot drink for those on patrol. Yeah, we get 2 more swordsmen, 2 more crossbow, and 2 pistoliers, and maybe we'll make it. We're about to finish some of our technology. We've ended a lot of turns, and we haven't gotten very far in terms of just land acquisition, just due to the very precarious position that we're in, right in the middle of everything and everyone. I know it's terrifying, but that's alright. We're managing somehow, probably. Alright, here comes more of them. The concept of the Dogs of War is so darn cool. I do wish they expanded on it much more. There's a lot of really cool iconic leaders too. Alright. Here we go. Then we have 2 Skaven armies to worry about. They do have a mortar. I have 3 mortars and they have a lot of crossbows. I might be able to beat them without losing too many, I hope. Yeah, with my mortars I might be able to do it. I'll be able to keep a lot of them off the walls. They do have a general. I would love to have my faction leader out here. I can't wait to have him out here. If only we got to upgrade one more time. Now we should have a large garrison no matter what. Carlo Cavatore. Oh, look at that. They've got their... Okay. Alright. That's cool. Let's go look up here. They've actually got quite a bit to come after me with. So we're going to put a few of you over here. We're going to put a few of you over here. And maybe one of you over here. Okay. So if that's all of you on the walls for now. Let's get everyone else ready. Here's handgunners. Handgunners are going to do a lot of damage if they choose to come towards my gates. And they probably will, so let's kind of move over here a little bit. Want more of you over here too. Again, if they try to come after me, we'll get them. We want to activate every tower that we can. Over here. If they break through my gates, I don't know what I'll do after that. We'll just see. I hope they can't break through my gates. That would be awful. Alright, here's one of you. I'm going to wait. Do we have anyone else done? Yeah, we do. Okay, so you guys can help me hold them back. Here and here. In case they do break. Oh, no, I didn't mean to move you. Alright, there we go. Let's see. So check out if there's like any like custom mod for the city that I'm defending right now. Maybe. There probably is somewhere. I'll have to check. I thought I had it all, but maybe I don't. I did pick up quite a few map packs. Okay. Range units here already. Infantry already. And mortars already. Let's begin the battle. And here they come. There's a lot of siege towers. I didn't realize that they were building those, but yeah, they did build those. But here comes all of my towers and everything else coming in. The Knights of Orgo will not be fun. Let's find out where they're at real quick. Hold on. Pikemen, Knights of... Ah, here we go. I wonder if I can get everyone to hit that one tower. If we could just destroy this one tower right here, that would be great. Knights of Orgo are like really the only major threat for me at the moment. Oh, we already got one tower. Wow, that was quick. I suppose that was a lot of towers hitting them. They lost a few of their halberdiers. Now we're trying to hit one tower, which is about to go away. And gone. Alright, let's try to get that one over here. Okay, we're trying to get rid of any towers that can hit me while I'm out here. Nice work. It's another one gone. Hit that one if you can. No matter who's out here, they're going to lose a lot. 50%, not quite what we needed, but that's okay. Alright, let's go hit these man flayers real quick. They've got some armor piercing, don't they? Either way, just hit them. Whatever you can do, let's just hit them right now. So only 2 siege towers made it. Yeah, you're looking at what is meant to be one of the most defensible cities in the world. I mean, if you're going to live by Skaven Blight, that probably should be true, huh? Here they come now. Now they are landing on my crossbows. I don't like that. Let's move up some more spearmen and get them up here. Or we let them take it and we begin to hit them with my other crossbows down there. Anyway, this should be good. Yeah, they're beginning to crawl up. Here comes more of them. The halberds are fighting. They're taking some big losses right now. Come on up. Or wait. Or wait. Doesn't matter too much. Alright, let's see. We're going to have you attack over here. Have you attack over here. The man flayers are nearly gone, so that's good. They do have some mortars, and that's going to deal a lot of damage to me. Alright, I was trying to keep my leader back. I didn't need to have every crossbow up here. But... oh wait, these are swordsmen. Anyway. I didn't really look at their little unit picture. I could even just use my mortars on the walls too. That does a great job of taking out those. So they've been trying to hit me hard, but what I'm more worried about is all the Skaven coming next. That's why I'm a little bit angry with them that they would attack me. Well, I mean, I did attack first, but that they wouldn't be attacked by the freaking Skaven. You think that they would all be fighting? It's a lot of blood. People are being blown into itty bitty bits, man. Bordecho's come into play. Yeah, get out of here, man flayers. You think there would only be one, right? But anyway, there they go. Druki, hire for coin. Yeah, we're already taking out a lot of them. Let's come over here and take out larger groups that might be behind like towers and things like that. Annoying things like that. That's a lot of infantry gone. I've got a lot of crossbows hitting them hard. I hope I have enough to defend against the Skaven that are coming at me. Let's go look at the numbers real quick. Yeah, I've lost enough. I would love to be able to recuperate in time, but I doubt that's going to happen. Hey, if you can hit their leader and get rid of Lorenzo, that would be great. I want to fight him on the walls myself. Oh, he's got a handgun. Hey. Good for you, pal. Yeah, this army just was not sufficient. Not enough to take me on. That wasn't going to happen. We have way too many great soldiers for that. Did lose one group of halberds from over here. If they want to come up onto the wall, let them do so. They're not going to make it. We won over here. Here is Lorenzo now attacking us. And their own mortar. You know what? I'm going to get rid of that mortar now. Let's hit it. Borjo's going to come up. Okay. So we're going to have you hit over here now. We're going to have you hit over here. And you're going to hit over here. We're going to get every crossbow group that we can and just eradicate all of them. Alright, my leader's going to go... well, their leader's gone now too, so that's great. We can try to chase them. We're going to fast forward just because the battle's over. Or we can just kind of look at it from a bird's eye view. And you can see that our enemies are now fleeing the battlefield. They know better. They knew better. Now it's over. Okay. The mortars, I'm sure, got a lot of kills. 85. Well, not as many as I thought, but that's plenty. So many dead crossbowmen. If they had all infantry, maybe I still would have won. But it would have been a little bit different, I think. Okay, we're going to keep on letting it play out as I let my towers just hit a few more of them or whatever. They're about to be out of range anyway, but that's still a few more kills. Yeah, look at that. Oh, got him. That one guy almost made it. Not quite, pal. All right, in battle. Heroic victory. 291 lost. None of them should have been lost. No, if I had maybe a leader and a few more units, I think I wouldn't even be worried about Skaven, but I don't have a leader. Even if I did, it would have been a level 1 leader. We're fighting so many enemies in every direction. And Knights of Orgard is adding a new twist to it all. Next time I'll be much more careful in what I try to conquer. I was going to ignore Luccini, but then I realized, oh wait, I need money. And coastal locations, thankfully, make me a lot. I mean, I'm making more from Luccini than my own city. Alright, we're back now. No, I'm loving all the new mods coming out for Warhammer 2. It's actually really cool. It's made it like one of my favorite Total War games because of what mod makers are doing. Oh great, we get to replenish a bit. Heck yeah. Alright, they're pulling back a bit. And look at how many the Luccini lost. That is beautiful. If I can make it into the city, that might make the Skaven disperse for a minute. There's one army close by and another one pretty far out. Probably going after Tobado, whatever. Okay, technology completed. That's great. We're making more money now. Yeah, they're raiding, alright. Dirty, dirty. But we get to come over here. Maybe he didn't know that I was here. That's a possibility too. Oh, that's going to be a nice army to beat. Okay, what do we want now? What would truly benefit us? Let's see. Replenishment for all knights. Dwarfen allies. I do like that. Local still. More campaign movement range. Unfazed survivors. Again, beautiful. More experience for who? Lancers, pikemen, Republican Guard. Militias, rangers, and scout unit recruits. Recruit the veterans. See the scruffy one with the bandage and the limp? Pick that one. Just do it. Or more leadership. No, we're going to take that, I think. More melee attack and melee defense and more experience outright. So we'll take that too. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll go into battle. I can reach him. Is it going to be... No, well, let's see. Will it be underground? I wish. No, you were using the underway, now you're not. I could just auto-resolve it, but it's way too large of a battle, so we do have to fight it. Otherwise, I would auto-resolve it because it would benefit me, but no. Horrors are pink, horrors are blue. Where once there was one, now there are two. That is true whenever you're playing more time. It's actually a very fun game. I need to go back to it. Just play for fun. Oh, things can either go really well or really poorly. Alright. So here we are now. That's a lot of Skaven, so let's be careful. I'll attack from over here. Yeah, I like it over here more. For whatever reason, I like it over here more. Okay, Pikes, you'll be in the middle. You know how to do it. All of you will be over here, just waiting and attacking. We're going to keep you in fairly dense groups right now. Artillery, I know that you usually have a pretty tough time, so we're going to keep you over here. Again, until I have like some knights to really help watch my flanks, I've got to be very careful with what I do. Not to mention, I'm trying to use my leaders, and if you have any ideas on formations in the future, I will certainly give them a go. So I'm not against trying new formations, just that, again, I'm outnumbered, so I'm having to be as conservative as I can be to fight everyone. Yeah, the Pistoliers actually did alright from where they were at. So, now that we've done that, let's get everyone to position. Did I put my captain? Yeah. Okay. Borojo's going to do a lot today. Keeping guard mode on. We're trying not to move too much. We don't want to chase enemies. We want to stay in position. Okay, these are what? Night Runners? Yeah, they're a little bit better. We're fighting our first Skaven army. The rat catchers weren't enough. They needed me. Cool, you can arc your shots a little bit. That's what I wanted. Maybe they can't all... Nope, they're going now. Good. Yeah, they'll become quite good over time, I'm sure. Here they come. I might tweak my graphics a little bit, see if I can make it look better. I have done that in the past. I'll have to do some of that work when I have time. Might be a few parts before you see it. Most of you won't care, but I care. No, I can't assume what you'll care about or not. I'm not a mind reader. Or am I? No, I'm not. Oh, they summon in rats. Look at that. I did pick up a mod that means that no one unit will degrade over time when they're summoned in. That doesn't help me out, okay? That helps my enemies out. I gave Skaven a clear advantage when it comes to fighting me. Oh good, we're attacking Night Runners. I did want to get rid of them. I could even use my net to keep many of them in position. Alright, let's go over here now. And try to net these Night Runners, keep them in position. They're spawning in more. Right into the middle of it. Let's go after them now. They won't stay here for long, we know that much. Let's go attack on the right flank. I don't know how many they can summon in though, that's a different story. Alright, go in. My flanks are doing alright. Oh, here they come again. Man players go help out a little bit. Pistoliers are actually holding the line pretty well. Fairly proud of them. Yeah, they're in the middle of all my crossbowmen. My crossbowmen are having a tougher time because of all these enemies. The man players are now attacking these guys. There might be some friendly fire, but I think we'll be okay. Alright. What about you, Wizard? Let's get you over here. You're going to use your Burning Gaze quite a bit as we fight many enemies. Knights of Origo, you'll have to go charge in now. We don't have a choice but to have you charge in. Come over here and attack. There's way too many of them, even though I have the might. They have the numbers to keep me busy. Not to mention, again, I gave them a nice advantage in battle. Oh, their warlord's hitting me pretty hard. Okay. Can't have you charge in, not yet. Let's begin to use Shem's Burning Gaze. Right over here. Try to hit a few more of them. So what we'll do, crossbows, I'm going to have you focus over here. Actually, focus over here real quick. More enemies coming after me. Brenna's owls, come focus over here. Crossbows, all of you, focus over here. We're going to try to focus on one side at a time. These clan rats are now beginning to break. I'm going to have my pistoliers go chase them for a little bit in melee. Okay, pikes, come over here. I'm going to have these pistoliers move too and begin to attack. Let's begin to attack these Skaven slaves too. They can begin to break if we begin to hit them really hard. Okay, Borjo. He's fighting in the middle. There's so many foes right now. It's pretty brutal. Alright, let's try some more Shem's Burning Gaze because we can definitely kill a lot of them. We're going to use slow motion eventually. Just not yet. Okay, pistoliers are doing a great job. Man players, stop attacking like that. So we're trying to focus on one end of this battle. There's just so many clan rats. We need to try to help them out a little bit. But let's come over here, man players. You can begin to attack them over here. Pistoliers, if you're done, yeah, they're done now. Let's come over here. It looks like a lot of them are losing their leadership, so let's go look at what's happening right now. Halberdiers will go in, Captain. You'll keep on fighting. Crossbowmen, I need more of you to like flank later, but this will do for now. Okay, clan rats, you're still under attack. Crossbowmen, you're still going. The cannons are trying so hard right now to get kills. Come over here and attack. Alright, let me go look at my range units real quick. Alright, Wizard. Let's have you use your Shem's Burning Gaze again. Just keep doing that. Borjo's not taking any damage at all. He's killed 60 rats. Look at that. That great hammer just coming down. That great maul. Alright, let's come over here again. Next time I'll try to flank more of them because that works out very well for me. Let's kind of reform over here. Now we're not having to worry about all of them hitting me like that. Okay, halberds, let's bring you in. Let's see, we need to reinforce probably over here real quick. Let's go do that. Captain, you'll come over here and fight. Yeah, you're still attacking over there. Left flank's kind of taking some hits, but the man players, they have 84 kills now. The man players are so powerful. They're wretched mercenaries, but again, they are mercenaries. Alright, another Shem's Burning Gaze if I want to, and I do. Captain moving in now. Borjo is killed 75. And that cannon is ripping right through the clan rats and whatever else they have. That's why I'm a little bit worried about taking them on outright. But man, now that I'm flanking them more and more and we're able to hold due to our great leadership. I mean, look at how many we're fighting. It's so cool to see how we're able to hold on like that. Yeah, he's still fighting, but we're breaking more. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, let's come attack over here now. Thank you. Crossbows, we'll have you come attack over here. If they choose to flee, we'll just stay here and keep on attacking. Thank you, light cannons. You got more kills. Man players, good work. Come attack over here. Pistoliers, you're almost out of ammunition. That's not good. My other pistoliers, 180 kills. 180 kills from pistoliers alone. So if you see it now, These rats are all leaving. Borjo alone was able to hold off quite the horde. And then all of my fine pikemen, they've held on. They've been fighting for quite some time.
Eager for battle. Advance.
Oh yeah? Come on, clan rats, try it again.
Take the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna have my pistoliers wait now in their own groups. They need to be careful.
At speed.
We got more on the way. Let's have you form up again. Okay, pistoliers, let's have you move back real quick. Pikes, move over here. Manflayers, move over here. Other pikes, you'll move right here and hold on. Empire Captain, thank you so much. Go hit more of these rats right now because we need to. Halberds, you'll come over here and help out. Shin's running gaze, I think, is doing a great job. We're fighting more and more of them over on the right flank, but we're still holding. Thank you, pistoliers. Let's move more of you back. I would like you to go chase after a few. I've changed my mind. You should be able to chase after a few and be okay. Okay, so now you can attack whatever you want. Just go after what you want. Borjo killed 137. I don't know if he used his special ability or not during that fight. I wasn't able to pay attention to him, but we did it. 156 kills for our light wizard. 137 for Borjo. I'd love to kill their leader. That would be great, though. I would just absolutely love to kill him. Just to get everyone on his tail right now and just murder him. Alright, let's come out, buddy. Let's have you go out and attack for a little bit. I could try to net him. That's true. Let's try to net him real quick. There we go. Borjo, go after him. That net should be going up soon, yeah. But we're gonna still try to hit him. Yeah, come on, let's go. Whatever we can do to kill their leader. I want to keep their leadership weak so that when we fight them, they're not able to get away from me. Okay, come on. Let's go. We're finally doing it. Oh, no! At least he'll be weaker, too. He'll have less health by the time we get out there. If we could just get my pistoliers to knock him down a little. Yeah, there we go. Now we got him. Now it's over. Oh, it's beautiful. And he's gone. Enemy Lord is dead. Okay, 137. And look at the hundreds of kills. My crossbows, again, did a smashing job. Once I have the infantry to hold the lines, we'll be able to do so much more with that. But even my pistoliers, they've earned their keep. 287, 239, 208 for my owls. Manflayers, 239, 223 from my besiegers. Light cannons, 208. They had nearly 4,000 rats. That's some money, but let's kill them. The Alcacatani Fellowship. Rodrigo marching through the land. Rodrigo with his honest band. Feared by the greedy, loved by the needy. Rodrigo. Love it.
Yes, General.
Okay, level 7 and done. Look at that. Nearly 600 weapon strength. Let's go attack again. Get rid of him. Thank you for the help. I'm gonna take that money because I need some money. And we can nearly get you into the city. Not yet. Level 4. Okay, I'm gonna give you another point into Net of Talk. Actually, take that. Foss protection. The wizard calls upon the beneficent guardian of light to protect his allies from harm. And we are stronger and have more money. Zarakzil, you've managed to hold on, but we need to go over there and fight too. So we've got so much to fight. Skaven still have a large army left. We won. Okay, 3 more turns for my major capital to be alright. We're getting, again, a guardhouse back over here in Luccini. And we're not going to do anything with that yet, so that'll have to wait. Let's end their turn. That was another great win. We're being stubborn, we're being powerful, though. Powerful and stubborn. Taliesin is now fighting Karaku's Norn. Okay. We'll have fun with that, friendo. I'll take care of every single one of them. Alright, Archlector Dietz. Yeah, they're leaving. They're going back to their only home that they have left. I'll have to go over to the east now and take care of more of them. If they're too small, I'll just auto-resolve it. If it's a large enough challenge for me, then sure, I'll tackle it head on. Oh, look at that. They might be going into the water. Tabata, please, do something about them. We barely won. Alright, John, your turn to take advantage of what's going on. You awful human being. Okay, they just want to raid. Gotcha. They follower gained. Messenger with great distances separating the important cities and castles of the Empire. Messengers are an indispensable means of communication. Entertainer for more public order. Great. All good things. So we can't reach any of them, but we can move over here and get ready. Okay, I'm going to give you full plate armor. Now you have 121 armor. I'll give you training later. We can buy so much now. We're not going to, but we can if we wanted to. Cool. I like having the option. Okay, it's not a lot of difference. I could just get more. Oh, it's more of a tax rate too. All right, we'll take it for now. Luccini, I'd love to have a coastal town. Yeah, that would let me build walls down there. And my income goes up a bit. Better defenses than Empire Captain. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll spend all my money on that. And now we end our turn again. As we wait to attack more enemies outside of Zaraxil. They might even try to go straight for my town again and burn it down or whatever. Knights of Origo, please just wait there. I would love for you to wait there. Let me greet you a little bit. We're going to have a lot of rebellions down here. I might even put a lord over to the east to hold here. I might even put my faction leader there. Yeah, he's leaving. No kidding. Are you coming to help out, or what are you doing? I don't know. I mean, I don't mind letting you in here, but you can't just waltz in here and have that be okay. Right now, Luccini's a lot more important to me. Any interior land's not as important. Any type of like dock, very important to me. Waterways are always important for trade. Uh-oh, a Skaven army. Where were they going anyway? Oh, look at that. And they're gone. We gotta keep our replenishment up. Okay, they're going back home. Well, that's good to know. What about rebellions? That's gonna happen pretty soon. We now have a warrior priest. Called Sigmar is beginning to back me up. Alright, we're gonna call you John Gonza for now. So we have a suitable name for you. Let's move these guys up. And let's, how bad is that army? Not bad at all. But again, we're gonna have another rebellion here in just a few turns. I think I might even raid here. If he gets rid of the money, so be it. I have to do something about what's going on. So we'll move on in here and raid and cause that rebellion to happen so we can win right away. They're not gonna make me wait. One more turn to get our faction leader. We're gonna have a better bodyguard. Broken lances, halberdiers, pikemen, 3 handgunners. All right. Keeping a peace back at home. I wonder when I'll be ready to take on Skaven Blight. I think I could do it. I'll have to focus on only one part of their wall. Yeah. I'll have to be very careful. If I'm able to like tuck myself away in a corner, then I will. But the other issue is they might attack me with another big army. That's when I have to fight 2 armies, not only the main army, but then, yeah, so I'll have to find a way to try to like trim down their forces and then go after them. Don't you go after Luccini. I'll destroy you. And Border Princes, go away, but time for me to train now. We're fighting more orcs again. Kind of like the high strategic view. Shows you how vast things are. We're in a tiny little smidgen of land, and look at all that. All around us. Our familiar rat faces. In worn down places. Okay, Clan Spittle. What a nice name. A lovely name. A name for the children, even. Rebellion. An early grave. Oh, I'd love to kill him. That's gonna take time though. Alright, can you go after a garrison or what? Hinder replenishment, you can do that much.
The enemy will falter.
Great work, now you're level 2. That's what I need. More replenishment. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting that early on.
Yes.
Now let's go after these orcs. Easy enough. We can just kill them.
Step to it.
Keep our replenishment up.
Yes, General.
And now we can move away. Even if for just a turn. There we go. Now Borjo is level 8. I could give him more health or even more leadership. What else do I want to give him? I mean, more tradable goods and all this stuff is really cool. Local. Let's see, wall breaker is so cool. I guess if I had that, but then again, they might just choose to attack me if they have a powerful enough army. So that's kind of an issue. More replenishment. That's faction wide for research. That's cool. Cheaper armies to recruit. That's cool too. But all right, let's see here. Boy, just pick. Might just go for melee attack stuff for him. Yeah, Blade Master. Have a higher chance to beat people in the face now. Yeah, look at that. We're going to fight at least 2 armies over there. Alright, what do we have over here? Can't get anything unique. Not really. I'd love to have knights and even my mercenary hub. That would be great to have. Or a gunsmith, but I can't do any of that yet. Not yet. Gotta have money. I can get dyes while I'm here. Okay, that's really good to know. Shrine of Myrmidia. Income goes down by 1%. I'll blast it all. Alright, let's see. We want paved roads. And farms are pretty cool. Here's an arts workshop for 4,000. Research goes up by 8% and 300 gold just outright. How much do I get over here for tier 3? 150. 350 for this, but my public order goes down, so I might actually save up for that. It's 4,000 gold. Well, I'll have to wait then. But if I get, let's see, upkeep goes down by 2%. The roads are cheap and allows me to grow a little bit faster. I'm gonna take those anyway. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. And I still want you to try to, oh, forgot about that. Thankfully you weren't able to do it, or that would have been a little bit of trouble. It's in our turn again, so we're getting ready for another invasion. We've already taken one location. We have fought so many battles out. We have fought Skaven, we have fought humans. There's just very little that we won't be able to fight. I'm certainly going to try to court the friendship of the Empire. Very glad that we have the Tomb Kings now. Now the map is a little bit more fleshed out. It'll be great when we have Norska again. Though, if you're in any other part of the map, it'll be hard to run into them. Yep, there they are. Lovely. Luccini's like, I'm going to take advantage of what's going on down here because I feel like being an awful human being. Man, someone needs to go burn down your home. It can't be me yet. It'll be me eventually if they don't do it, but I think maybe we could win down there. I'm going to get my faction leader out there. Oh, they're going after, yeah, look at that. They did a lot of damage to them. What a shame. Those poor guys. I could just go take them out if I really wanted to. Maintain my friendship with Estalia. Leave them alone and just go where I want. Okay, income from trade goes up by 6% with that new follower. We'll have to assign them in just a little while. Level 5 for you. Let's give you Unbreakable. It's alright. Let's get Net of Amen talk again. And here we go. We can reach it in one go. Wow, really? That difficult? You're kidding. I guess you're not. If you attack me, can I win? I mean, probably, but that's still a fairly difficult. I don't have a fully fleshed out army. That was much worse than I thought it would be.
Let us forge our faith.
All right.
Yes, General.
I'm gonna combine some stuff. There we go. So you're pretty much done for, it looks like. I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna bring in my warrior priest. Now we have quite the hero's party. Basic armor, can't give you any of that. That's public order. Ambush chance, campaign movement range, yeah, take all that. And now, again, we want to get our faction leader out to Luccini. Oh, straight up chaos corruption, really? Is it? Who's spreading that around? Oh no. Creeping corruption. Buildings and commandments. Pardon me? Because I knew Skaven corruption was that high. Yeah, pardon me. Anyway, let's go look. To a city. Do you not count as a city yet? Oh, okay, right. That's tier 4. Okay, so we can't get you for quite some time. For some reason, I thought it was like tier 3. Nope. More income. It's from more magic. You're a little bit stronger. I think I'm going to take you. Luccin Colombo. Alright. Let's get you into the town. Can't wait to get to Fellowship. Not going to do it yet. Okay, I could recruit stuff for you, but I think you're going to be alright. Oh yeah, look at that beautiful garrison. Oh, it's so... Yeah, that's going to take care of anything they bring at me. Zedexia can't really do much about that, as I said, but I can do a lot more about what's up here. If they come to attack me, I would love to lure them out. We now have a population surplus again. There's the King's Glade. No matter what, though, I think I'm going to have to push on this guy and beat him. I probably should have pushed before, but I was being a little bit more cautious with how I was going to pull things out. When Chaos comes down, that's going to be, oh, so awful. But at least we're going to have, like, areas where we could probably overwhelm them, or at least we can have them come to us and we can funnel them to us. Though, a coastal invasion would be a different story. I'll certainly have to probably build my walls in, like, every coastal location, at least for a while. Alright, it's going to be an awful fight. I can beat them, it's going to be awful, awful. Shoot, he went back in, okay. I'll have to think about it. I might have to actually just go straight there and fight them on the field. 2 armies at once. Not looking forward to it. If not, I'll just kind of lure myself a little bit closer to them, but... Skaven aren't able to come right... Wait, why are your armies so much smaller? Did Sobato... I mean, I suppose maybe they have a pretty big garrison too, and that's why. An early grave, yeah. That'll have to change in time. Alright, everyone, we're going to call it here. When we're back, we'll keep on fighting. Leave a like and comment down below. And look forward to another part tomorrow. And as always, until then.